Hey guys, it's Andrea. Welcome back to my channel. I am very bored, so I thought that I would organize with you guys. I have this shelf that clearly needs some organizing, so I thought that I would do that with you guys and just honestly talk, do a little ranting and clean. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, this is what we're working with. It's looking quite messy. I'm not gonna lie. My next video needs to be me cleaning my closet because my closet is also a mess. But for now, we're gonna tackle this situation. This is pretty much all like my makeup and like skincare stuff. It's not really organized, I'll tell you that much. I think first I'm gonna tackle the bags because they're a mess. So let's do that first. Okay, I put all the bags on the ground. I feel like I want to organize the bags just because they're really unorganized. And I got some stuff from Christmas that I have not really gone through, and I just kind of like threw in one of the bags. And yeah, it's not very organized. The only one that's organized is this one. This is full of just lip products. Now, I know a lot of people have more lip products than that, so I'm not saying that this is a lot, but it low-key is a lot because, I mean, who needs this many lip products? Let's be real. But yeah, these are all my lip products. A lot of them are pretty old. Some of them aren't even opened. A lot of these are gifted to me. So yeah, I'm not a hoarder, I promise. But this one I just got for Christmas. I have not tried it yet. If you know, you know. I used to use this literally religiously in high school. So the smell is so nostalgic because yeah, this used to be my shit. I actually have the one I would use, this pink one. I don't know what it's called. Lip Injection Extreme. This is maybe their newer one. This one says Maximum Plump. I've also never seen these colors. I thought they only sold them in like this pink one and then the clear one. Maybe they've expanded. I don't know. But this is her. Trying to be a makeup guru, but it's not really working out for me. But yeah, and here I store my lip products. I do unfortunately have more, but they're in my purse or like around my room and stuff. So yeah, definitely not going to be buying any lip products anytime soon because I have way too many. And then this one is for my hair care stuff. I don't know why these are in here. I got these for Christmas, but they're in there. But this is where I store all my hair care stuff that I use like on the daily, I guess. These ones I also just got for Christmas, so they're in here. Some scrunchies, and then my hair care products. Boom, boom, boom. My favorite. So that's gonna stay like that. I'm gonna put these in there too. So that's what I'm gonna keep in this bag. But yeah, this bag, I don't know what is supposed to be in this bag. I think this is the bag that I would use when I would like go sleep over at someone's house or whatever, or when I would travel I would use this bag because it's pretty empty. Ooh. But I have like some pore strips. These I found the other day in my old room. So they are face strips. I don't know if they're pore strips or like, yeah, they're pore strips. Now this is really old, so I don't know why they're this color. Maybe these are like the original ones because now I buy the charcoal ones, so I haven't seen ones that are blue in a long time. But I'm gonna keep those because you always need pore strips, okay? I got a toothbrush. I bought this one recently. I'm waiting for mine to like get gross before I switch it out. So I have wet ones. These I'm actually gonna take them out and I'm gonna put these in my purse because I already have some in my purse. But you can never have too many wet ones, and I don't need these like in my room. So I put those away. This, I use this to store like my lotions and stuff. I had this bottle that I actually like scooped out and put it in here because it was almost out. So that's what I use this for. I also use it to travel with. So that's why I keep this. So it's not actually the Bum Bum cream anymore. It's a different one. Oh, these I bought recently. So keep those. And I found another hair product, so I'm gonna put that in the hair bag. Okay, the last thing in this bag is this face mask. I just got this recently. It's the Fenty Skin Cookies and Cream face mask. Literally the best on this planet, I promise you. I have really sensitive acne prone skin and this stuff never breaks me out. So I asked this for Christmas and I got it, and yeah, it's really good. Definitely recommend that. Okay, now that this bag is empty, I think I'm gonna put, I don't know what I'm gonna put. I think I'm just gonna empty all the bags out and then figure out what to put inside the bags. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, this has a lot more stuff than the other one. Probably a lot of stuff for garbage. These are my favorite. This is what I use to travel. I always use these little things. I believe I got them from Amazon or from Shoppers. I don't know, but I need more of these because for some reason I can't find the other ones. I swear I had way more, but now I can't find them. But I usually just rewash them and then store stuff in there whenever I need. And they're so freaking good. Pimple stickers, duh. Oh yeah, I put these in here recently. They're like jewelry pouches. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know, but I think they're good for storage, so I'm gonna keep them. I actually had all my jewelry in this pouch for the longest time, and then I put them somewhere else. So now they're like kind of on display rather than in a pouch, but I'm gonna keep them because again, they're gonna be good for storage. We might need them. Okay, sunscreen, more whitening strips, which I need to throw out because my teeth do not like whitening strips. Oh, here we go. More scrunchies. Perfect, I'll put that in the scrunchie pile. Probably in this bag because, I mean, why not? Okay, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to empty out the rest of this bag and then I'll come back to you when I'm done. Okay, I'm back. I emptied out everything on the floor. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess. The only bag I did not empty is this bag. This is my makeup bag. I'm not really gonna touch that because like it's already clean, so it's fine. Okay, and I only have technically 2 bags, so I don't know how I'm gonna organize this with it making sense because a lot of this stuff is just like random small items. But I don't know, I'll figure something out. I want to organize this pile a little bit to things that I want to throw out and things that I want to keep. While I do that, I'm going to rant to you guys a little bit since I haven't posted in a while. I wanted to give my 3 active followers a little life update. I've been watching Vampire Diaries for the 3rd time. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I cannot stop watching the same shows. But I have nothing else to watch. I just finished the OC. Oh my god, I cannot open this freaking package. Whatever. Also, I have a garbage beside me, so I'm going to throw away all the stuff that I don't want to keep while I talk to you guys. But yeah, I'm watching the Vampire Diaries for the 3rd time. I have a problem with watching the same shows. So if you didn't know that about me, now you know. I watch the same shows all the time. I don't know why. I just finished the OC though, and that's a show that I never watched before. That was the first time watching it. And it was so freaking good. I love that show. It was really good. Low-key, I needed more seasons, but the last season, season 4, was getting a little bit boring. So I'm kind of glad it ended because, spoiler, so if you're watching the OC right now, skip this part. But when Marissa dies, yeah, let's just say it went downhill from there. So I was kind of glad that it was over, to be honest, but still it was really good. I really liked it. Okay, I have these 2 samples, which I think I'm just gonna throw out because low-key I'm probably not gonna use them. Although I heard this is really good. Do these expire? Because I think these are from a long time ago. I think I'm just gonna throw these out because there's no point of having them in my room, okay? Oh my god, this used to be my favorite brush. Definitely needs to be cleaned, but I'm definitely gonna keep her. I used to have a whole pouch full of just makeup, but I pretty much threw most of that out because it was all expired. But I still have some brushes that I kept because, I mean, I'm not gonna throw out a brush, but I'll throw out like old makeup, obviously. But I don't really have anywhere to put like brushes. I don't know, I'm gonna keep that to the side for now. Okay, this can go somewhere else. I don't know why this is in there. Along with like these things, I can just put that somewhere else. Okay, again, I don't want this video to be super long. So enough with the rambling. I'm gonna take all this, organize it, and put it at least in one bag or, you know, separate bags or something. At least do a little organizing with this stuff first, and then I'll come back to you guys because I still have this whole shelf to do. And I feel like this video is gonna be way too long of me rambling. But I did want to rant to you guys, so I still will do that. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this little section first and then I'll come right back. Okay, I was on the phone, so I got a little bit distracted, but I pretty much threw everything out that needed to get thrown out, and I'm left with kind of the rest of the stuff that I want to keep. This is what we got going on right now. Yeah. Also, the sun is going down, so let's ignore how dark this video is about to get, but I'll turn on my light if it gets too dark. This angle is actually better, so I might keep you guys here. But I do have this pouch, which I'm putting some stuff in it, but it has a bunch of kind of random stuff, I'm not gonna lie, but stuff that I don't really use, but I still kind of use, so I put them away in here, or stuff that I would want to use. So again, some face masks, wax strips, which I need once in a while, but I think I'm just gonna put these face masks in there. I also have this. Anytime I'm sleeping anywhere else, I use this to wash my body with. It's a mini loofah, so I don't have to bring like my big one. I think I might keep that in my box. I have a box in my closet, which you guys will see when I do my closet clean out video. But yeah, I have a whole box in there that's just like random stuff that I don't want to throw out, that I don't have space to really put anywhere else. So I'm gonna put that probably in there. Now in terms of the rest of the stuff, I'm just gonna put it in one of these. So it'll be kind of a random bag, unfortunately, of stuff. But at least I cleaned it out and it's not full of garbage anymore. So I'm gonna add that stuff in here. That's pretty much it for this bag. The rest of the stuff I either threw out or put away somewhere else. So it's looking pretty good. This one is empty, so that's good to see. Okay, this bag is quite full, so I'm not gonna add anything else in this one. But yeah, that's pretty much it for these bags. So I'm actually kind of excited. I've gotten kind of far. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. Definitely a lot cleaner than before, I'm not gonna lie. But now I gotta tackle the rest. Ooh, do not want to do that right now, to be honest. Okay, I put you guys over here. I can't tell if you guys are straight, so if you're not straight, I'm so sorry about that. But this is what we're working with. Still a lot to do. This is my old razor. I got a new razor for Christmas. I don't want to throw this out because I still have some blades left, so I don't want to throw it out, but I do not use this anymore. Actually, I haven't tried out my new razor yet, so I'm going to keep this one just in case the new one is low-key trash, which I'm hoping it won't be, because this one low-key gave me razor burns. Or not razor burns, it would give me like it'd make my legs itchy. I don't know if that happens to you guys. Let me know in the comments how to fix that, because it's really annoying. Anyways, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to add on to this pouch. This is low-key a pouch for random things, but I'm sorry, I have nowhere else to put this stuff, so I'm going to leave it in here along with this. But this is low-key dirty as hell. I don't know what happened to it. I'm gonna leave this on the side. I'm gonna leave a little washing pile on the floor here. I also have my wallet here, which I will be keeping here because, I mean, where else am I gonna put this? And I have some money, so add that to the bank. Okay, I got this with my friends. I don't know if I want to keep it though, because what the hell am I gonna do with this? Low-key, this was a fun-ass day though, so maybe I want it for memories. I don't know. I'm gonna throw it out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you guys are watching this video. I'm throwing this out. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't need it. I don't know if you guys kept yours, but I have to throw that out. As well as this. I don't know if I want to keep this. This is giving my room as a red flag. I'm a red flag. So I think I'm gonna throw this one out too. Even though this was really fun. I don't need this in my room, so I'm gonna throw it out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will be keeping this though. This is the VIP pass or whatever. I don't know what this is called. But I am gonna be keeping this. Now, do I know where I'm gonna put it? No. But maybe in the box. The box I mentioned earlier, random things. I might add it to the box. But for now, I'll keep this on the side. Okay, the top shelf, which you can't really see from this angle, but it has a bunch of the tall stuff that I can't really keep in these two sections, or at least this section was already full, so I had to keep it on the top shelf. Now, I don't know what I want to do with that, because as you can see, I have this fat ass lamp. yeah, I don't know what I want to do with that. It's a bit obnoxious, but I don't know where to put that, so I'm just gonna leave the lamp there for now. Maybe I'll relocate it another day. This though, I will put in my makeup bag, or actually I'm gonna put this in the bathroom because I like to use this in the morning sometimes, just to get my lips a little bit like a little oomph, because sometimes they're looking a little pale. Yes, it gives a little life to the lips, okay? My old wallet, this was low-key my favorite back in the day. It's from Guess. Do people even buy from Guess anymore? I don't know. It's a little stained, but she's still in good condition, so I kept her. Do I need it? Like, no, but where else am I gonna put it? This would be good ASMR though. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'll leave it kind of where my other wallet's gonna sit, so yeah. Ooh, I think I already used this though, but I will check. I'll leave this on my side tables because I need to check if there's still money on this, because if there is, then Mama's gonna be buying something for herself. This is the stuff that you put on the back of your phone. You can't see it. I'm not gonna open it. Actually, I guess I could open it, but it's just like a, what the hell are these called? I don't know. But I bought a couple of those. I don't really need it, but I'm gonna keep this. Okay, and then for the rest of this, I'm just gonna do a little speed through of me going through everything. Conveniently, I have other bags which were for some reason not being used. I don't know why. Andrea, what are you doing? But I think in this one, I'm gonna put those wax strips because I think they would fit perfectly. Okay, that literally fits like a glove. Are you kidding me? It kind of wastes the whole bag though. So I don't know if that's like the best idea, but for now, I'm just gonna keep that in there just so it's not like out and about. Okay, I found another one of those things. Okay, I wiped down this shelf, looking a lot better. It's a little indented, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but yeah, she's been through a lot. This used to be my sister's room, now it's my room. So yeah, this shelf's a little old, so she looks a little dented, but still kicking it to this day. But I'm gonna add all the bags on here. And then again, this one's still empty, so I have to figure out what I'm gonna put in this bag. Probably some of the stuff that's up here. So with this brush, I'm just gonna put it like here. I don't use it that often, but I don't really want it in one of the bags, so it's gonna hang there. Okay, this is what it's looking like now. This is much cleaner than it was. Still have to do these ones, but so far it's looking pretty good. Now this shelf, this row is kind of, it's not that organized, but it's a little bit organized. This bag has a bunch of like big products in it that don't really fit in like these bags. So I put them in there. My Vaseline, some nail polish. This I could probably add with the other nail polishes that I have. So I might do that. I have my birth control. And then back here I have the bars of soap that I use. Low-key I bought like a big quantity of them, and now I just have them here for whenever I need them. So those are probably gonna stay there. But yeah, let's kind of organize this a little bit better. These are a bunch of eye masks. Yeah, they're really good. They kind of burn my under eyes. I don't know why that happens. Someone let me know in the comments below, because every time I use an under eye mask, it like kind of feels like it's burning. Is that normal? Somebody let me know, because not just with these, but with other ones that I have, I don't know. It doesn't like leave a mark though. And there's no like redness once I take it off. So I don't know if it's like, maybe it's just it working. I don't know. But these are gonna stay probably on the same shelf because, I mean, where else am I gonna put them? So, okay, I got this gifted to me. I unfortunately don't really use it, but, well, I also don't go out. So if I did go out, I'd probably use it, but I don't leave my house really, especially since it's winter. I don't know if you can tell by the background, but it's a snowy day, and yeah, I will not be leaving my house when it's snowing. I'm so sorry. But she's beautiful. I mean, I did use it once, so it's a little used, but I mean, look at those colors. Okay, my bed's looking a mess. I'm kind of just throwing everything on there for now, but this is the bag I was talking about before with all like the bigger products. Some of them aren't opened, so I just kind of keep them in here. But I have some eyeshadow in here that this is actually open, so I have used this, but I think I'm gonna leave this palette along with this one in here, because again, these are just some bigger products. Oh, another one. That I don't really have space in the smaller pouches, so I keep it in this bigger pouch. Literally brand spanking new. I'm gonna put that in here along with this first. It's bigger, and then these two, those, and then this, which I still use right now. Literally the best smell ever. Oh, so freaking good. I love the way this smells. But I don't use it that often because my skin is sensitive and I can't use products that are scented usually. Oh my god, my forehead's really itchy for some reason. I can't use products that are scented on my body very often, but that's only if I shave. When my arms are shaved, I can't really use this on my product, or the hell did I just say? When my arms are shaved, I can't really use this on my arms or my legs or whatever because my skin does not react very well. But I do use this on my chest, my neck, my booty, and it leaves me so freaking soft. It also smells so good and it lasts forever. I also have their perfume in the same, I think 62 or whatever. Yeah, 62 scent. So good. So good. But I will also put that in here because it's pretty bulky. So, and then I have this, that same brand that I showed you guys before. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in there too because I don't really use it that often now. Along with this guy and this, as well as this. Anyway, this is what it's looking like. Super cute. A little bit more organized than it was before. This is what it's looking like. Super clean. Besides my bed. But yeah, I'll come back whenever I'm kind of close to being done. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna film a little bit of it, but I am gonna put some of the products that I said that I was just gonna leave there in this bag again, because I don't really use them that often. The only problem with putting stuff in bags is that when I put them in bags, I kind of forget about them and then I don't use them anymore. But as you can tell, I have still a lot of products up there and I don't really want them up there, especially since I don't use them as often. So I'm gonna put them in this bag if they can fit. Okay, like these 3 products, I don't really use that often. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have curly hair. Just thought it would help with my frizz, but I do use it sometimes, and I love me a mousse, but I have not used it in a while. So I'm gonna put these in here, and this one is not really, actually does kind of fit in here, so I'm gonna put that one in there too. This is a volume hairspray, which they only had this massive ass hairspray. So I bought the big one, even though I don't need this big of a hairspray, but I needed it for my grad. So I bought this one. Whoa, I almost died. Did you see that? Anyways, I'm gonna put this in here as well. Wow. This thing's like 20 pounds. Do like arm curls with this thing. Okay, it's been a few hours. I showered and ate dinner, but I wanted to show you guys the final look because I don't think I showed you guys that. As you can tell, the top shelf, I didn't really clean that much. I kind of added those 2 things there, but so it's a little crowded, but it's okay. Eventually I'm gonna move that lamp. I just don't want to right now. And I have a million hand sanitizers from my summer job that I'm just gonna keep here because I might be working there again this summer. So that's gonna stay there. And then the phone cases that I have are also just gonna stay there because I don't know where else to put them. But besides that, it's looking pretty good. Definitely not as crowded as it was before. So I'm happy about that. I kind of showed you guys already what's inside each thing a little briefly, but I have my lip products in this one, my wax strips in this one. This one, can't really open it with one hand, but this one has kind of like the most random stuff in here. This is mostly stuff that I haven't really used yet that I will get to using, that I just put in there. Makeup, obviously, hair products. I put some of my hair brushes in here, and then obviously my wallet, Vaseline, again the bigger products in here, my garage gift card that I have not added to my garage app, these little bags that I talked about earlier. I don't know what to do with those. I gotta fill them up with something or whatever, but for now they're just gonna stay there. This is a little bit of an awkward area. I don't know how to make it neater. I could probably take those out of the packaging They're eye masks, under eye masks. I could probably take them out of the packaging and put them somewhere else, but I don't really feel like doing that. This tape, I don't know where to put it. Along with that, it's just gonna stay in there. Birth control and a bunch of Dove soaps are gonna stay back there as well. And then this guy hangs here. He's my positive duck. He just hangs there. And then yeah, for the top shelf, it's a little bit random, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that because I don't really feel like dealing with that. These are too big to put anywhere else, so I'm just gonna leave them there. And that candle I open once in a while to make my room smell nice. And this is a little baby picture of me because I'm so cute. And then some gum back there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm really proud of how it looks. Anyways, that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little cleaning vlog. Please like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.